All right. Here we go with hole 4, Coyote Canyon. So this is how I used to play the hole with my most accurate disc, which is the Beast. On a forehand, kind of aim at the edge there, and it's pretty safe throwing through the gap. Never going to give me a shot at acing it because it doesn't go far enough, but it was pretty much a sure birdie, and I got pretty accurate with it. But now, I don't throw this anymore because I throw my skip disc to give me a shot at acing. But again, this is, if I absolutely have to get through there, then this is what I'll throw. I feel the most confident with it. It usually leaves me with a short little birdie putt. You can go over the top if you have the light glide, and I think some of the other rides will do it as well. So I just wanted to show that. I wouldn't recommend doing it backhand. You can get over easier, but it usually leaves you kind of behind this big rock formation and kind of away from the basket a little bit. So it's not the best line. If you're just not sure about getting over and can't do the forehand, this is a line I recommend if you're going over, is a forehand kind of flex shot. Just try to skip it off the top, and at least it'll kind of give you a small chance at kind of landing down in the basket, but at least leave you with a short birdie putt. So if you're going to go over the top, that's what I'd recommend. Just no way you do the backhand, because it's just a much harder shot to get you around the basket. This is kind of a flex backhand around, and still, as you can see, it's going to end up way left of the basket. This will probably give us a decent look at it, but no guarantee there. I never choose to go over. My new shot is with the skip glide rive on a forehand, just like this. Try to skip it once off the wall there, and then it's got a shot at skipping into the basket. So I don't carry any other skip discs, so this is kind of my only option. If you have kind of a lower speed one, it's probably a better disc for this hole, but this one works out well, and if I miss it, it's still a very safe bid. But again, there's that line in the wall there. I put the top chevron on the top of that line, and then just put plenty of hyzer on it to where it's going to skip off that right side. What you don't want to do is kind of hit the left side of the wall, because then you'll drop OB. See if I can't. Yeah, just like this. So had a decent line going, but just put plenty of hyzer on it, so if anything, you hit the right side of the wall. If you don't, just clear it all together. So one skip off that, and then it'll fade even harder, just like this, just like that, baby. So that's what it looks like. This is the glide skip rive, which most people bag. So that's my new go-to disc for this hole. Gives me a shot at the ace, and it's a safe run for birdie. So try to go back to back like always. This is looking, let's see, now a little left. But once it ends up back there, you can still usually make it for your birdie. It's not too far, 66 feet, so not too bad at all. So I wanted to show this video, so when I was trying to figure out new lines for this hole, this is my very first throw with the glide skip, and it went in. So I felt dumb because I wasn't recording, but I hit record on the replay, and I figured if I could get it my first try, then it's my new line for this hole. So we'll throw this a couple more times. Again, glide skip rive, line it up with that line in the rock, that top chevron kind of in the top part of the line, and then just put plenty of hyzer on it. One skip off the right side, and almost through the tree and in. There you go. Hope you enjoyed. We're going to move on to the next hole. Thanks for watching me play some DGV.